Hello, Empress. Welcome to today's game check-in. It is a moon-ruled day. The tarot card of the day is the High Priestess. The energy center of the day is the Crown Center, our Source Center. It is day 2 of our 7-day evolution cycle. Today we reflect and we let the Source create. Tomorrow, we rule and we let the masculine plan. Details about this weekly guidance are in the caption below. I've already cleansed the cards. I've already spoken with my guides. Please make sure that you say thanks to your spirit guides that are surrounding you at all times, Empress. All right, now let's take a look at your game map. Please take what resonates and discard what absolutely does not. Thank you. All right, let's get into this energy. What do we have? We got the devil popping out. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got the devil popping out at the heart of the spread here. All right, what's crossing the devil? Ah, the Six of Swords. Okay, moving clean away from devil energy. I fucking love it. Oh, yes, bottom, of the base of the spread, root of the spread is the Four of Swords. Crown of the spread is the Two of Cups. Your past energy is the Two of Wands. All right, we have in your future energy the Three of Cups. Your advice is the Nine of Swords. Intriguing. All right, we have here in your external energy the King of Wands. We have in your hopes and fears the Magician. Interesting. Okay. All right. Ooh, we got the Lovers. Okay, so yes, we got the Lovers as your potential outcome. And then bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. I see. Look at that, moving clean away from this devil energy, okay? And this Nine of Swords, this nightmare energy is this devil energy. Oh my gosh, I love what this reading represents already. Let me go ahead and review this energy for you. It's really good. These two cards look scary, but this is a really good reading, Empress, okay? So, yes, follow me here. We have at the heart of your spread the devil. The devil energy is unhealthy attachment, right? It can show up in a very extremist way, right? Such as addiction or obsession or yes, things of that nature, like, right? Just extreme unhealthy attachment, okay? So this can be, I want to say, addiction to pain, addiction to stress, right? Addiction to coping mechanisms and things of that nature, to vices, right? I want to say lust, greed, right? So sex and money, right? And having this obsession, right, or lust for, right, people's bodies, for I want to say money and materials in the material world, right, is a disconnection from source, therefore is a disconnection from self. So it is the complete opposite, right, of, right, I want to say the world. It is the complete opposite of the world, because the world represents that freedom threshold, and this is literally the opposite of freedom. It is shackles, it is chains, it is torture. Okay, this can be in the mind, this can be in the body, showing up as disease and whatnot. It can be in the material, showing up as unhealthy relationships with friends, family, lovers, workplace situations, right? The government, right? Maybe you're stressing about loans and that's got you in a scarcity mindset, right? Because now you feel trapped, cornered, you feel me, in a scarcity situation, which is a survival situation, a root, right, kind of thing, right? So if you are if your root chakra, right, is in detriment, right, this devil energy can just slither right the fuck in, okay? And it'll have you doing things that you would have never thought that you did, right? Like that you would do, goodness, because of that desperation energy, right? And desperation leads to destruction of yourself, destruction of your environment, of the people around you, deterioration energy, death energy, right? And not death in the natural transformative way, right? That comes from ascension and rising. Death that comes from descension, right? So, right, you lose yourself, right? You become far removed from you. And we are being far removed. You are being far removed from this energy. Everything I just described does not, right? I want to say, it's not even as it's not even enough to say fit in your world. Goodness. It's not aligned with your field. It's not aligned with your field, and therefore your field, your energetic field, your protection, okay, your auric field, your electromagnetic field is completely rejecting this energy. So if it shows up in the form of people, okay, family, friends, workplaces, okay, situations with the government, all right, your field is protected from this energy. Okay, right? But it is asking you to be mindful of the ways that it might slip in, which is through the mind, the 9 energy, the sword energy. Okay, so we want to make sure our mind is a palace, an oasis, because that is where we are manifesting from. That's where we're manifesting from. The Magician card and your hopes and fears. The mind. You see? All right. So yes, we have in the crown of your spread, there's 2 of cups. Okay. You are in the energy in spirit of attracting an aligned cup, right? That's vibrating at a frequency to meet you, at a level to meet you. Okay, and this is not only a person, but it could be a place, it could be a circumstance, right? A life circumstance, right? It could be a new home that's at your same vibration that you're gonna love, that you're gonna meet. It could be a new job, right? That you're gonna love. I'm saying that you're gonna love, right? Because it has to be emotionally meaningful, because this is cup energy. So it could be a relationship, right? And a relationship is what? A contract. So it could be a contract with a person, could be a contract with a new home location, could be a contract with a new job, right? So it's an emotional or an emotionally fulfilling contract meeting you. You feel me? At an aligned frequency here in your crown energy in spirit and the spiritual end of your game. And then here in the material end of your game, dude, look at that. Still resting, still rejuvenating, still healing, still chilling. Okay. The last cycle, well, not the last cycle, the previous stage of this cycle, right? The first stage of this cycle yesterday, Sunday. Today is the second stage, Moon Day, right? This was in your material energy. So yes, while things are working for you in the background in spirit, right? And just rearranging things in your past and future energy, because you know there is no such thing as past, future. Really, there is only the present eternal moment, right? And you can access any timeline, any time period, past, future, right, from the present moment, right? Time is eternal, time is non-linear, time is infinite, right? So here you are in the material, resting, chilling, healing, rejuvenating, relaxing, okay? And things are moving around for you in spirit. And your past energy is the 2 of Wands. This talks about the plan that you implemented to get yourself to this point, all right? You have been working bottom of the deck, right? Ooh, Five of Wands energy. Interesting. We'll take a look into that. But yes, this Seven of Pentacles, this is you working in your garden peacefully. This Five of Wands energy is not yours. That could be some chaos around you. Oh, yup. Page of Swords. Chaos around you from people that are watching you. Maybe they're trying to send you negative energy. Maybe they're looking at you and like sending like judgmental psychic energy or something and hoping that it'll reach you or something like that, right? People that may want to see you stop because they're scared to start, right? That kind of thing. This Five of Wands energy. Remember, you're high up flying. They're on the ground fighting, right? And also in spirit, you're high up flying, right? And it's manifesting and reflecting in the material as you watering in your garden, cultivating your garden peacefully, okay? You are humming sweet songs while the sun is on you. You feel me? Sipping some lemonade, okay? The birds are chirping. You are breathing deeply into your chest, into your belly. You are calm. Imagine that scene. You in your garden, at peace, no disturbances. All right? All right. Look at that. And this is the energy that these Five of Wands fighters, you feel me, want you to be in. That's why it's in your advice, right? This is energy that's being sent your way, okay? And so you are to be aware of it, all right? So yes, be aware that this is happening, right? Because awareness allows for alchemization. All right, you can use this energy, whatever they're sending your way, to your benefit, alchemists. Okay, so that's why this is in your hopes and fears. I see. Yes, yeah, you do not need to worry about this devil energy, this Nine of Swords energy that they're trying to send to you. I see that you are well aware of it, right? And it is maybe affecting some part of you, right, that has to be doing this alchemization in the background, right, while the material is, you peacefully working in your garden, right? Your spirit and your spirit team is working overtime to alchemize this energy. And so, yes, that I see why that is showing up here. Okay. And your future energy is the Three of Cups. All right. This is more aligned cups, right? And this is friends, this is family, this is community. These are people that genuinely love you and want to celebrate you. All right. You're going to be co-creating experiences and collaborating and partying and having a good time and creating meaningful experiences with meaningful people, right? Meaningful connections. Okay. And then your potential outcome is the Lovers. All right. You are aligned for a union. I just want to say that. Okay. So that means your Emperor. And your Emperor is first in spirit, right? And who they show up as in the material, you are not going to know this. Okay. Even if you have an inkling, even if you have people that have potential, even if you have a Rasta. Okay. The most important thing, High Priestess. Okay, this is a High Priestess day. You got to know this. Okay, it is not about the who. Okay, it is not even about the when. It is not even about the where. It's about the why. So as long as you're supporting the why, okay, why you deserve this union, okay, what have you done to earn this? You have done plenty of work on your heart, okay, you have done plenty of work to protect yourself and simultaneously open yourself up to aligned energies, all right, and you are destined, right, to have a counterpart, Empress, all right, so that you can do your work, Earth Angel Starseed, okay, and leave this legacy here on this earthly timeline, all right, and move forward on your journey. The Lovers. Yes. And your hopes and fears is the King of Wands. All right. Oh, sorry, not hopes and fears. My apologies. And your external energy is the King of Wands. And this is you as a leader. This is you as a leader. All right. A visionary. All right. That gets things moving and shaking. All right. See, we have the planning, right? And your past energy. Okay. Right. They make plans and they execute them. All right, this King of Wands energy, okay? And also remember, your masculine is being mirrored by your Emperor. So your Emperor is also being this passionate, fiery leader in their own right, in their own field, whether or not you've met them yet, okay? So, yes. And yeah, man, keep working in your garden. These energies right here, man, when I tell you they can't touch you, you are being carried far away from these monitoring spirits. Okay, look at that. Page of Swords. But also, look, it looks like... oh, shit. It looks like your Emperor, King of Swords. And the Four of Wands is one of the people that are watching you. So, yes, it's the age of Aquarius. I know a lot of you are going to be participating, right, in the New Earth influencer era, right, as a New Earth leader. And so, hold on. Yes, there we go. And so, yes, your Emperor may, right, be watching you online, or in person if, you know, you are a part of a community of, I want to say leaders and influencers, right? Yes, that's what I see here. You're gonna be, you know, really good. Man, you're really good. Okay. So yes, work in your garden, remain at peace. Look at this. Look at this. This isn't your material, okay? And this is the advice to watch out for. This is the energy you're in. It is the complete opposite of this energy. Do you see the drastic difference? This is you. Don't let this be you. All right? Mind your mind. Okay? Right? Mind your psychic energy. You got this. Make sure it's in the realms of high vibrational connections and love. Okay? Right? And care for others. Okay? And creativity and imagination and dreams, because it's cup energy. All right? And yes. All right. Let's get you an aligned angel number message. All right. Man. Ooh, those fell on the floor, so we won't take them. And we're going to take this one. We got 1011. Take action. Keywords are hope, new beginnings, fresh start, intentional living, purpose, spiritual growth. It reads, this is your call to move forward. The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you'll achieve your goals. Embrace patience, and your perseverance will be rewarded with the fruits of your labor, the fruits of your garden. Seize this moment to begin anew, aligning your actions with your true purpose and creating the life you envision. You got this, Empress. I love you. Until the next stage of our evolution journey.